Hi everyone, and welcome to our GLP-3 exclusive session today. I'm Michelle from Malaysia, and I have with me my co-hosts Adelina, DSM, and DSF, and also our guest speaker all the way from US, who will be sharing with us the newest product breakthrough, and it is already making waves globally. I'm super excited. How about you, DSM?
Yes, I heard there's something amazing is happening in our company. And this product is, I heard, is GLP-3, and it's so right timing that Chinese New Year is nearby, and we need it there. You see, that's why we are preparing it. So how about you, Adelina? Have you heard about it, GLP-3, this amazing product?
Yeah, I'm so excited, because one of the priorities for me, especially, is about weight loss this year and coming to Chinese New Year. This is the best time to have this so we can eat more. so,
Yes.
so we are so excited because, we've got a wonderful guest today, our six-star director, all the way from California, who has not just experienced the product for himself, but he has also been at the launch, for the GLP-3 at the Dallas convention. So welcome, Samson. We're so excited to hear more. Can you share more, of what we are so excited to be receiving out here in Asia?
Well, hello everybody. I am very excited to be with all of you. So that's a great question. It's great to see everybody. It's about time. But I'm so excited because what we have is literally a game changer. This is something it does not exist anywhere in the world except with three. Is that exciting, right? Okay, so first, we as all of you know, we had the Dallas Leadership Conference to kick off 2026. We all have a big vision what's going to happen this year, and it's going to be explosive. It's already explosive in North America. So what happened was there's more than 450 leaders in Dallas, and in the morning session, we're all wondering, what is Dr. Dan doing here? He's not going to teach us anything about business, right? Well, after a few speakers, Daniel said, we have a surprise, and then brought Dr. Dan up to the stage. And Dr. Dan had his lab coat on, right? So he said, whoa, what's this? What's this? This is a new product, right? So at the beginning, we thought, oh, maybe he's talking about new flavor for kinetic, which they are still working on. I'm not supposed to say that, but guess what? They said we have a game changer of a product. Now, in the US, there's a big deal right now, and it started 5 years ago, but 2 years ago, really got a lot of traction about how people they have a medical way to lose weight with the drugs. So such as Ozempic and other ones, right? And those are cost about $350 per shot per month. Okay, US dollar. So it's not cheap. Okay. And so but the problem is there's a lot of side effects. So everybody I know, even 2 years ago, I already asked Dr. Dan, hey, this is happening. Can we get an alternative? At that time, it wasn't the right timing because the drug companies were pouring, billions of dollars in advertising. So, but the message that, oh, there's new technology, there's new ways to be more healthy, to balance your blood sugar and lose weight, that message was out there. But let me tell you, as recently, it's all timing. Recently, almost every day on the news in the US, the people talk about weight loss, especially after the New Year's. So what I want to share with you is now what we talk about, what Dr. Dan unveiled in Dallas, okay? This is very, very exciting. So we all know that obesity is a problem. And even myself, I've tried all kinds of diet. I try to eat more healthy and all that. It's still a problem. It always come back. And so it is a problem around the world. As a matter of fact, the market is so big. I mean, who doesn't want to lose extra few pounds or maybe 10 or maybe 20 or 30 pounds like me? I wouldn't mind losing another 10, 15% of my body weight, okay? So that's the thing. And when we get old and when we get busy, when we get stressed, when we don't sleep, we gain that weight. So there's a new trend coming on. It's the GLP-1 wave. Now, GLP stands for a particular kind of hormone you have in your body. The signals, hormone is like a signal, signaling your body to do something about it, to be in equilibrium. So there's a whole new wave with synthetic drugs. Okay, that's what the drug companies are doing. That's what the pharmaceutical companies are doing. So, so about 15 years ago, or 10, 15 years ago, they found in the lizard called a Gila monster in the saliva. There's something in the saliva that can actually help your body create more, to make it work in the body, make the GLP work in the body more. When we are when we're not sleeping right, when we're stressed, we make less and less GLP because your body think it's in starvation mode. Back in the days with the caveman, they need to look for food, so you cannot sleep, and then you're stressed, so your body takes on more weight, more fat, whatever you eat. That's normal. And as we get older, in the modern world, that's how it is naturally, or so well, anyway, they found this peptide, this message, like chemical message, like a natural message in it, but the drug companies, they made a synthetic version. And we all know that our body is not designed to work with synthetic things because there's some error when you make the synthetic agent. What happened is that besides that one gene that's responsible for GLP, the same peptide, it will go to other genes. That's why you have side effects. So, for example, some of the significant side effects is that you lose your lean muscle mass. So, as a matter of fact, at the conference, I met a few of our business partners, and they have been taking the shot. And one of the gentlemen, he said, I lost my shoulder, the muscle in the shoulder, and the muscle in his butt. Because that's one of the side effects. But muscle is very important because that's how you create more energy and more happy, such things like dopamine in your body. That's how you become more healthy when you have more muscle. So that's a problem. And a lot of people, they feel nausea or constipation. They cannot go to the toilet. Another thing, especially for men, okay, is a hair loss. So if you lose hair, that means you lose the follicle, the hair root, and that's permanent. Oh, yeah. So that's a big deal. So, well, what's the solution though? It's the solution is a natural GLP-1, something that will activate this GLP in your body. But we have to find natural source. If your body stop making it because you're stressed or you're not sleeping well, your poor diet, you need something. You need like a supplementation. So incredible thing that Dr. Dan has done, and this is unique to us. He created this product called GLP-3. So it relates to the GLP type of hormone and also something called GIP now. All of you, let me tell you, don't worry about what I say. If it's too complicated, don't worry. You can always go on AI and find the answer. No problem. Okay, everybody, whatever you don't understand, go on AI and ask it. Okay. So, well, what Dr. Dan created is something called the MBC 267. That's metabolic booster complex. It contains 267 peptides or signals. It signals your body to be more balanced, to lose weight, to balance your insulin, to increase or balance your insulin level, so it balances your blood sugar. And also, it does many other things in your kidney, in your liver, in your heart, in your brain. It's extreme. It's like it does so many things to help you to become more healthy as a whole, not only to lose weight. This is incredible. So, well, so for me, let me tell you, I'm a very skeptical guy. Okay. So for me, here's the thing, what I did. Okay. So you're supposed to take 3/4 of a drop each day. It's only 10 milliliter, one little bottle. Okay. So it contains all the natural things like saffron, even ginseng, peptides from salmon, from mushrooms. So it's a special formula that Dr. Dan is being patented worldwide. So this ingredient, MBC's 267, it does many things. Like it's supposed to, when your blood sugars more balanced, you don't have as drastic of an appetite, right? And all of us have experienced that very painful hunger pain, right? When the hunger pain comes, you're like, I should have ate before. Your blood sugar drop. You're like, where's the fried chicken, right? Like, just give me my favorite fruit, right? Maybe it's my potato chips, right? Maybe it's my, I don't know, pastry, right? My cheesecake, right? My ice cream, right? Oh my gosh. So so your food noise goes up. You just want to eat. Well, here's the thing. Like I said, I'm one of the most skeptical people. So I said, you know what? What if I got the product right here, right here. I've been using it right here. Okay. I've been using it for, let's see, 5 days now. Okay, 5 days. But I want to see how it works, right? I don't want a placebo effect. So what I did was, hey, you know what? I said to myself, let me keep the same portion of food that I eat. Same kind of, because I eat with my family, with my, so I always eat a certain type of food. So let's say I don't change that. Let me just take it and see what I feel, what I see. Well, the incredible thing is this. I lost all that deep hunger pain. Sometimes you get busy, right? And you're like, oh man, I'm so hungry, but I'm so busy. I can't, like, you're just like, I don't feel that whatsoever. Zero. Zero. I can feel a slight hunger, but I'm not like, oh man, I gotta eat or else I get in a bad mood. I got zero of that. I was very surprised. And as a matter of fact, yesterday, I was going to get lunch at 1:30. I ended up not eating till 2:30, right? I felt the hunger, but it never got bad. And the whole week didn't get bad whatsoever. And after I eat, I don't feel sleepy. You know what that's a sign of? Balanced blood sugar. I was like, wow, it's pretty amazing. I'm not kidding, because I'm very, very skeptical, right? Well, another thing is, I don't feel the need to go get a snack. I'm not thinking about it anymore whatsoever. One of my favorite things is like potato chips. Another thing is like those little Japanese crackers with the seaweed around it. I don't, yeah, we all like those, right? So when I eat it, I eat the whole bag. But I don't feel like I really have to eat it anymore. Like, I don't feel like snack. I'm not that hungry. And so imagine this thing, the GLP-3, it works the same level as the drugs out there, but 100% natural. Like from salmon, from mushrooms, from saffron, from ginseng, little molecules that Dr. Dan pulled out, the peptides, and put a patent pending formula together. And they work synergistically. There's a reason, each peptide does one thing. So a natural peptide, it goes to the target. So that is one of the significant difference between our product and other product. Are you guys excited to try? Right? No hair loss. I retain my muscle. I'm looking forward to losing a little bit of weight and then start working out, because I'm not going to lose my muscle. That's a big deal, right? What do you think?
Wow.
So
Amazing.
impressive,
Amazing.
super,
Amazing.
super interesting, and we are so excited. Now we will have sleepless nights until we get home. GLP-3. Okay, as you have mentioned, Samson, there are different brands of GLP-1s out there. So, how do we position this amazing GLP-3 in the market?
Well, okay. So we are in the perfect timing, perfect positioning. Okay. First of all, I'll tell you, I've looked online. There's nothing like what we have, because aside from the drugs. Okay, and we're not a drug. We're just a supplement, 100% natural, and it's patent pending, synergistic, special formula where it all works together. There's a lot of approaches to GLP to have a healthy level of that in your body, right? To help with the blood sugar. There's a lot of approaches like probiotic or there's different kinds of food or maybe some fiber, etc., right? But ours, it stands above them all because it goes direct to the part of your body, the receptor. So whatever's peptide is, it goes directly and plugs into the receptor. And because of the blend, the receptor stays in there for a long time. Like your natural body GLP, it will last 1 to 2 minutes and then disappear. That's your natural body. Ours can last a long time. It's even better than what your body can produce. So so all the other methods like probiotic, all that encourages your body to make more. But ours is the actual one that can go into that receptor and help you balance the sugar, boom, right on target. This is game changing. This is going to change your gut health. Your intestines and your colon is going to change your gut health completely. So, and also from the business, this is the thing. I've been on all kinds of diet too. I've tried the carnivore diet, right? All meat, right? Or just a vegetarian diet, right? But you still always have that craving. It's like
Yes.
because if you don't get the nutrient, your brain says, I'm still hungry for it. I'm still looking for it. That's what happened. This, you get zero, none of that. Now, so here's the approach. How unique and well positioned it is that it's the GLP-3 100% natural. It just comes from food, except concentrated, very very concentrated. Dr. Dan pull out the peptides from the food, and boom, put it on target. That's exactly what he did. And so this, well, people asking kids use it, right? Well, it's designed for all our product are designed for 12 years and older. It's perfect. Okay. So we are positioned. There's no other product like ours. There's none in the supplement world. We're the only one, and it's a dietary supplement. So it can support healthy GLP-1 level, healthy GLP-2 level, healthy GIP level in your body. Now, for those of you who don't know, don't worry. You go on AI and look it up yourself. But the point is this. Okay. Today, I saw a post from one of our business partners on online on Facebook, Cindy Maddox. Okay, she's in California, and we've seen her around the last couple of years. Today, I saw a post that shocked me. So she got one bottle in Dallas. She took it up to use one time a day, right? So she's been on it for what, 6 days? Okay. Well, she take it with the Eternel, Vitalite Purify. She lost 17 pounds, 21
Wow.
inches. Shocking.
Amazing.
I'm so happy for her. And I'll tell you right now, the first shipment went out Wednesday, so people just got their shipment today. The masses, like literally, I think we enroll like hundreds and hundreds of people this week, like literally hundreds, because people out there sharing, they haven't even got the product yet. Next week, people are going to be on it. More and more testimony going to come out. It's going to explode. This is the product. And when you ask about positioning, this can be the hero product that will bring us to be a multi-billion-dollar company. And it also integrates perfectly with our other supplement product. So what do you guys think?
Amazing.
Awesome, amazing. I think we got to fly to US. I think
Yes.
I don't think we can wait for the product. You see me next coming into Utah,
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm gonna see you guys maybe in March, and maybe you'll all be different, and I'll be different, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
What do you think, Adelina?
So
Absolutely.
Samson, I mean, you've hit the ball out of the park. It's really amazing. We're so excited to get this product here right now. So how much is it, and how can we get a product in Asia?
Wow, very good, very good. So there's a lot of wheels turning right now, right? So first of all, The product is $75 a bottle in the US. Now, if you get the shot in the US, it's $350 per month. So one bottle, if you do once a day, can last you about 2 weeks. So you talk about 2 bottles a week, right? It's very inexpensive, right? But the thing is, it's not about the price. It's about the value because if you do not have to fight yourself about food, you are winning already. You become empowered to make decision about your food because you don't have that hunger pain. That's the amazing thing. Not only how it works, but how it makes you feel.
Mm.
So that's why anybody on it, I truly believe from my heart, they can be successful to get to where they want to be. You get on the product, you adjust your diet a little bit because you're empowered to do that. Because it's not like I have to eat this, but I can't. No, you won't get that. That's the beauty. So then, so now we have a special process. The company is working within the next 2, 3, 4 weeks to get the product in Asia for NFR. But here's the thing, we have a special promotion coming right now. There's a special promotion for 15 bottles. Now, what I suggest you, if you want, all of you, any of you out there, if you want to be the first ones to try this product, to be the pioneer, you know, get in line, right? Get with your leader, get with your, three-star pro, 3-star elite, 4-star and up leader, and put your name in because that promotion, okay, it does have a business advantage to it, okay, and we'll let your leaders, disseminate that information. But you can get your name on there when we know exactly when the product come in, then the company will charge your account, right? We'll come back to you and charge your account. Okay. We just want to make sure to with the right expectation that you'll be happy when you will get the product, then you will be charged for the product, and then you can work with your leader to obtain the product to be the first group of people in Asia Pacific to try. Okay? I'm looking forward to it because I know there'll be so many stories. And like I said, it makes you feel good. You have energy. You're not exhausted. And you can eat what you want. But you realize that, you know what? I could eat it or I don't have to eat it. That is the beautiful thing. So I'm so excited for all of you and for all of us together for the business. This is gonna it's smashing. It's that good. Okay.
Wow, Samson, I'm more excited than before. Super, super excited. Thank you so much for your insightful sharing. I believe that those of you online now can't wait to get your hands on it. Remember, the promo ends very quickly. In fact, on the 19th of January. So talk to the person who invited you on this call. Get your hands on GLP-3 because it is truly a game changer. Okay, thank you again, Samson,
Thank
Adelina,
you,
Thank
DSM,
you
Samson.
and
so
Thank
much.
DSM.
you,
Thank you,
You're welcome.
Michelle. Thank you,
Lena,
Samson. Thank
Michelle.
you,
Thank you, everyone,
DSM.
for coming. All
Thank
right.
you so much.
Thank
Bye.
you. Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
Bye bye
Bye.
now.
Bye.
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 Bye.